Okay. I'm live. No viewers yet, obviously. I'm a little disappointed in my dinner order coming, because most of it was missing. What the hell am I... Go away. Friggin' weird. There we go. Set you there. Does it actually say I'm streaming? It says I'm streaming.
Just a tip, in Monster Hunter World, there is never any reason not to capture the monster. It allows you to defeat it 30% of its HP sooner, and it gives more rewards than just killing it and skinning it.
Okay.
In fact, back when I played Monster Hunter a lot, Monster Hunter World a lot,
Excuse me.
you would get kicked and banned from the party if you turned around and tried to kill it when people were trying to capture it. Like, I saw on Reddit people raging about it.
I don't know if this is going to capture the game proper. Told to grab full screen.
So have you considered what weapon you're going to be going, Matt?
I've never played a Monster Hunter game before. I have no clue what I'm doing.
I'll help you. I'll help you decide. So, do you like being fast on your feet, dodging attacks, or do you like standing in place, tanking them, or what?
Yes, maybe.
I
have a control. I have an Xbox 360, Xbox One controller. Is that going to work with this game?
Fine. Yep, it works fine.
I saw nothing in the options about it.
You should be able to do it.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Start game.
Here, let me quickly Google.
Also, let's hope this actually runs right, because my 3D card is not a gaming card, so who knows if anything's going to run.
Of the Fifth Fleet.
Yeah.
It's time. I'll keep my farewell brief.
Yep, full,
Once you board
full
this ship, there's
controller
no
support.
back.
Okay.
The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world.
The new world.
If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now. And let no one
The button prompts will remain Xbox One prompts no matter what controller you use.
Then sail safe and strong. And may the Sapphire Star light your way.
What's the Sapphire Star?
The Sapphire Star is the guiding light of the fleets. In the Monster Hunter world, it was recently discovered that there was a whole new continent. And
New world, I assume?
Yep, the new world was discovered, and immediately the Hunters Guild started to organize fleets to begin the. They began to organize fleets to begin exploring this new world. They quickly discovered, for some reason, elder dragons actually started coming to the new world from the old world. No one knows why, and they sent the different fleets to investigate. You are a member of the Fifth Fleet, the most recent reinforcements of the expedition.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by
And
the horns?
Is this actually showing on stream?
Don't know about you. Feels
I
like
don't
ages
know.
Yes.
to join
Good.
the mission.
Right now it's showing a red-headed guy talking.
Yeah.
Believe you me, I get it. anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name.
Oh, hey, character creation.
Yep.
Male or female?
All up to you.
Well,
But you'll be staring at their back a lot, so. Just
yeah, but yeah, I'll be a guy just because I'm a guy. I can't change the preset.
Also, do note that female and male have different looking armors. Male armors normally are more bulky and look more powerful.
That's
A lot of the female armors are just freaking chainmail bikinis. Because Japan.
Yes.
So if you want to actually look like a full-on warrior, you should play male.
oh, I need to click it first. Okay.
Okay, time to explore.
Okay, if I just give myself red hair, I'm what's his name from Yu Yu Hakusho?
If you what?
Kuwabara?
Thank you. I couldn't remember that
Kuwabara.
He
name.
is a pompadour.
What's this?
Yeah, that's a very people really, really like in Japan pompadour style.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll go with Silene.
You'll go what?
I'll go with Silene.
Okay. I was about to say, you got sick of the game already?
Wow, I'm flighty, but not that flighty.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
Not bad.
paranoid lately. Because you know what happened lately.
I do. There we go.
And I will not lie, I've been deliberately putting off my mood to play Monster Hunter, even though Exile's been asking me about it and wanting to play for a while, to get you in and play.
Well, Exile's probably not going to be happy then when he gets home.
Nah, he will be fine because I'm just doing a small expedition running around grabbing stuff. I'm not really going to be killing anything. If I went out and immediately started killing the Great Jogress and the Anjanath and going and getting their stuff, yeah, he would be pissed.
Okay, so what do you think? Should I go with this one? Or should I go with this? Or should I go with this?
Oh, by the way, want to know something hilarious?
What?
Beware of Monster Hunter Puritans.
Meaning?
There are literally people who flip out saying that Monster Hunter World is for babies.
Well, if
And
you
that
like
it's
that show in
shit,
my chat,
and
I
it's-
will ban them.
And that it's casual. And
oh, switching over to a different chat. I'm switching over to Game 1 chat. There, I got you guys over.
Okay,
Because I'm not playing Zavtech anymore.
Yeah. Oh, there is a rainbow beetle right there, but I don't have the stupid. No, wait. I do have the capture net. Yes.
That's weird. They didn't
No.
give a notice that I was going live.
Huh?
Restream didn't tell people I was going live.
Oh.
Yes. Prism Hercudrome. Prism. You can actually collect little creatures you see. Like if you see a little lemur and you if you take out your capture net and fire it, you can capture them, and you can have them as pets in your house. It's really, really cool. And there are some really rare ones, like the Prism Hercudrome. Most creatures are worth maybe most creatures are worth maybe 7 to 20 points. A Prism Hercudrome is so rare that it's worth 500 points.
Okay. So, you never answered. Which one do you like more?
What do I like?
Hairstyles. This hairstyle?
Describe them. Describe them. I can remember them by memory since I just made my character
Can't you
a couple days
Can't
ago.
you look at my stream? I'm streaming in Discord too.
Oh, okay.
You know, like ports and stuff that are in certain areas, like Genoa and Rome and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's like an improvement. You can upgrade those.
You can upgrade the improvements now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
wow.
just upgraded mine to a world trade area.
You've minimized the game. Sit tight.
And I've played
No, I haven't.
500 hours.
Discord is being weird.
I didn't know you could upgrade it.
Yeah, Mabmoro has minimized the game. Sit tight. There we go. I always like long hair. I'm not a huge fan of ponytails. You've minimized the game again.
No, I just maximized the game.
Maybe click into it.
I am clicked into it.
Yeah, it's not.
Discord streaming's being weird.
There we go.
So
Whatever
you
you
can
just
only
did,
see it when I
it's
alt
good.
tab away. Okay, what's the key combination?
There was a movie when I was in 15 minutes ago. Okay. Communication error occurred.
Wait, cut the stream. Just actually watch my Twitch stream. Like, literally, watch my Twitch stream.
Hold
Hey.
on, return from expedition. Because for some reason my connection just... When you alt tab, it does not... It ends your connection.
Yeah, well, I
some
just
reason.
cut my Discord stream. Because I'm doing it full screen, I'm not doing it windowed.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me when you're looking. Zero, I want your opinion too.
I'll be a bit laggy, but...
So this is the... So the three options, there are 2 ponytails and a... Oops, my Instacart order is going to be here momentarily. So one of them is short, high ponytail. Oh, I gotta step away actually. My food order just arrived. Back in a moment.
Okay. What? Oh, I just moved them. Be right back.
Okay. Alright. Dragon Zero, you guys watching?
Yes.
Dragon?
I think he was called away from the computer.
Of course he was.
Yeah, I think Exile will be perfectly fine with that since he'll be able to join when he gets home. And play with you guys.
Mind you, I'm not really going to be playing for extremely long because I've still got work at, tonight.
Yeah.
So, okay, so he's away, so I'll let you choose. So, this is option 1. Shorter high ponytail.
Okay.
Option 2, long straight. Not a fan of those bangs, but they sort of come part and parcel.
I think the ponytail is the better one.
Well, there's a third option.
Okay.
Rough hair, high ponytail. Very high ponytail.
I'd say that one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm back.
Hi.
So, Alt Tab. I'll help you choose your hair.
Already did.
So, which hair did you choose? The ponytail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, you are quickly going to learn why a majority of the Monster Hunter World fandom despises the person known as the Handler. She is greedy. She steals your thunder, takes credit for things you do, and she is abhorrently stupid. She almost got eaten by a Diablos because she was picking mushrooms and food so she could make her ultimate feast. She is a glutton. Like, she sits in the canteen whenever you're at the home base. She sits in the canteen reading her quest book, doing nothing but eat. And she has the audacity to turn around and take credit, saying, "Oh, we did it. We took down that elder dragon. We took down that pig monster."
Hmm. So, Cat.
Yes, Kitty.
What exactly is?
A palico?
Yeah, or a feline.
Wait, you don't have the origin armor?
What?
Oh, that must be because I pre-ordered.
Well, I certainly didn't pre-order anything.
Yeah. So, palicos are your helpers and hunters. They will do things like heal you in combat, fight the enemy, and once you get them special abilities, they can do stuff like throw bombs, create a sleep powder that will make the enemy sleep, and even place down traps. They're pretty much your best friend. when you're playing with 4 other hunters, your Palico stays behind. But if it's just you and 1 other hunter, both your Palicos will help. But if there's 3 or 4 hunters, your Palicos stay behind. Palicos are pretty much. Do you know Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen?
Aware of it.
Do you know what pawns are?
I think so.
Pawns are pretty much semi-sentient slaves in human form. In Monster Hunter, Palicos are treated much better, obviously.
I like mine.
Palicos are pretty much squires for hunters.
Dang it! I need to name the Palico. Carp. I never have.
How about Garp from?
How about no? There.
Yeah, I'm still watching you choose the armor of your Palico, so your stream is really lagging.
It's about 10-15 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I'd love to stream it on Discord so you can see it up to date, but Discord doesn't like to work. I mean,
that's what happens with full screen games.
I can try setting it to windowed mode.
Yeah, if you turn it to, you should be able to go to options, and
first,
there is a borderless window mode.
Yeah, I'll check it in a moment. Go away, I've already ordered.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list and the commission.
Yay. Hunters certainly eat a lot of food and drink a lot of booze.
So, tell me.
They
what's your
burn
theory?
through it like
The
crazy.
elder dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say
Is that
the
them?
Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case.
Is
and
what
I
them?
agree.
Is that the handler?
Hey, speaking
No.
of, A-listers
Those guys are
usually
cool. They
operate
recognize
in
how
teams of
skilled
2.
you are
Have you
because
sat down
you
with
are
them
recognized as an elite hunter from the beginning. Like, if only we could get her as our handler, but she's his handler. And here she comes. She just walked in through the
Listen to
door.
that. Getting rough out there. Waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall.
Here,
You're
let
on the
me
A-list,
see.
right?
Are you hosting?
Yeah,
Are you
you do.
streaming with Discord?
No.
I'm not psychic,
Not yet.
But I do have really good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
That's her. Yes. Looking out the window.
I missed it. I think I know who it is, but I'm not sure.
It's the real chubby girl.
Wow.
Like, you can see a difference between the black-haired girl and then the handler.
This seems dangerous.
Yeah. Let me just show you who we got last game. That really pissed a lot of people off.
Oh. Reyna, no.
Here
Oops.
is.
Am I overboard?
Where should I post it? Gaming?
Sure.
So, here's who we got last game.
Am I live in the game? Shit, that looks like I'm about to be live. Well, my controller's not working.
Here, let me pull it up. How to use a controller. Okay, what you need to do is
Oh, hey!
click Steam at the top right corner of your Steam app.
What happened to the ship?
Click Settings.
Hit what
Controller.
in the top corner?
Hit Steam in the top right corner of your Steam app. Or top left.
I can't. I'm sort of stuck in game. I can't go to any sort of a menu.
Alt-tab.
I'm in the middle of a
Right.
game play.
Oh, okay. Are you on the control? Well, if the controller's not working, you'll have to use keyboard and mouse.
Which I am using, yeah.
Yeah. At least the keyboard and mouse is pretty intuitive, honestly.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
I actually prefer it because it allows better control.
Watch yourself. Hurry.
That's not sort of a flying monster. Ow.
Oh, wow. Vibrance. Ugh. I think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! No. The ground's moving again.
Are we on a monster or something?
I knew it.
You'll see, no spoilers.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Oh, yeah.
The new world.
The whole thing with Monster Hunter World is you actually feel like you're investigating and discovering the monsters instead of just going out and killing them, like in the original games. You have a jar of what's called scout flies, which can pick up scents of different things and also be attuned to different targets. And the scout flies will actually show you where a monster has stepped. The more of these items that you collect, like you can get their sheddings, you can grab their pieces of their fur that they get from rubbing off on trees, or claw marks, stuff like that. If you get samples of these, you start to learn more about the creature.
Must have set up
And the
this
more you
camp.
learn about it, the more you know when you enter the world where they are. Once you are at level 3, you will always know where they are.
Well,
At level 2, you know their most common travel points. In level 1, you know where they start
looks
on
like
the map.
we're right around here.
Obviously, the higher level
Research missions
is
base
really
operations is
useful,
here.
allowing
This
you to
is where
see
our
where
ship
all
is supposed to
monsters
go.
are at all times.
For now,
Hmm.
I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
I still can't access any sort of...
Have you tried pressing escape?
I have. Nothing did happen.
Come here!
Oh, shush.
There are two types of gatherings, things that give items, and then things that give slinger ammo. All hunters in the Research Commission have things called slingers. Slingers can be added with dung, shoot it in the face of a monster to make them flee, or you can do things like red pits that cause a little bit of damage and can get the attention of monsters. And
Return title. I can't return title.
but yes, you start with the sword and shield.
Okay.
That's always what you start with. The sword and shield is the most basic newbie weapon, and you don't really have to worry too much about them. The sword and the shield is unique in that they're a fast weapon and you can use items immediately. If you play sword and shield, you're considered the group buffer and group healer.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
The dual blades take the sword and shield speed to a very high degree. They are all about.
I do know
rushing.
the weapons are in general terms, from at least from Monster Hunter World.
To get to HQ,
I saw a crap guide,
Yeah.
which I do understand is mostly parody, but still.
Oh,
Oh,
and there is
yeah.
no fall damage. Period.
Good to know.
Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Oh, hello there. Now that's interesting. Seems the Great Jagras got in a fight.
Looks like we
A
need to
piece
go
of his
around.
stuff. Yep, it was definitely a fight.
Spoilers.
An Anjanath
Scout
mucus.
flies memorize my center.
That's another thing that's
If you
unique to
lose
Monster
sight of
Hunter
me, just
World,
follow the scout flies,
and
they'll lead you
which
right to
inspired me for Land of Monsters.
Hmm.
The large creatures literally don't give a shit about humans. Unless they're exceptionally aggressive or territorial, they will rub up against you, and as long as you don't get too extremely close, they really don't care about you. The
What are these things?
the major thing is humans don't even make a good meal for them.
Hmm.
So they will not attack you unless you attack them, except for the alphas of each region, which are normally very aggressive and territorial.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
And also, they will react to each other.
Look for some
Like the
brushes and
alpha of
hide
the
it.
region does not take kindly to trespass from other monsters. Period. And you can actually see some monsters actually try to eat other monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
And that's unique in Monster Hunter World. Previously, in all Monster Hunter games, the only thing that the other monsters cared about was you. You must die. Whenever you enter the region, all monsters will immediately, literally dogpile you.
Nothing can stop us.
Which I honestly think is really, really cool. It gives the world a living, breathing feel to it. Because they also programmed in regiments for the different monsters. For instance, in the starting
What is
forest,
this track?
you can see the Great Jagras, for instance. It normally
There's more
sleeps
over there.
in its den
Check it out.
until it gets hungry. Then it will leave its den and travel to where the herbivore dinos normally go. It will gobble up one and bring it back to its den in order to digest it. And then, so yeah, it pretty much, they act like real animals, which is really, really cool.
Nice.
And it also allows you to get some amazing pictures, too.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move. Move. That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Yeah.
I'd like
I think
to, but
Reg,
there's
what sucks is, you know how I just admitted that I was specifically waiting for you?
a...
Reggie has recently gotten into Monster Hunter World, so I'm wondering if Reggie was waiting for me to get back into, and that's another reason why he's so pissed off.
Hey, Sonic, and, yeah, I always sound like that.
Hey,
You alright?
let's go.
Okay.
Interesting, there's another creature here. It's not a great Jogress, and it's not an Anjanath, so what is it? I just heard a roar. Is there a fight going on outside?
Excuse me.
I better go check.
Ow, my ears. Did you just
I
get
turn
duded?
around and go. I turn around and start going out of the cave, and suddenly a great Jogress is squeezing through the cave and right towards
Just
me.
look at this gate.
Huh.
It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara.
Yeah, that happens.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
But the creatures also react to each other. For instance, if you see the herbivores starting to get scared, that means something big is starting to enter the area.
You guys made it.
And if you start seeing the big
You're alive.
creatures start to get
Kinda rough,
nervous,
huh?
that's when you need to be
We can
careful.
find you two
That's
who
a
start to
region
spit
alpha
bullets.
or a
Scared
rare
us. We were talking
or a rare
about going
spawn.
out to look for you.
There are things called expeditions you can do
Deventio.
outside of missions,
Hey, we
and
need
these
a hand.
expeditions allow you to
Sorry.
specifically walk around and see things,
Catch you
and
later.
sometimes you can see very rare species. These rare species, you can go and find specific.
This here's our
You
trade
can go
yard.
and find their footprints, and
the
that will
name
give you
says it all.
special. That will give you special.
Look at all the
I forget their
people.
terms, like some sort of special expeditions,
Incredible.
where you can specifically go
Right.
and hunt them.
Okay.
We've got it all here.
These special
hunters to
missions
do all
can
the
have random
exploring,
special bonuses
scholars
and
to
have
do the
3
research,
ranks: bronze, silver, or
technicians to keep
gold,
them going.
giving you more resources
This place
depending
is
on
the beating
what
heart of the
level it is.
commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
And you can call for people to come and help you on these missions, and people will immediately spam these missions, especially if it's a gold level.
Okay.
Welcome to Esther.
Hello, Anjanath. And
Who?
it is pissed.
Oh.
Well, not really
What?
pissed. It's just giving a warning roar. Get away from me, or I will attack you. Anjanaths are giant fire T-Rexes whose noses,
Your
their
reputation
mucus,
precede you.
can be set on fire.
Well, off you go.
And
Okay,
he is very
I'll
much
give you the grand
angry
tour.
now.
Let's start by
No,
looking
I
for
do
your
not
pal.
want to fight you right now. I am just
This
picking
is our
flowers
stockpile. They carry most of the basic
and gathering your
necessities.
footprints.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
There are 2 types of currency in this game. Zenny, which are the main currency, like coins and such. There is Zenny, and there is
Next is the smithy. It's
then
this way.
there is what's called points.
Hold on. I'm jumping back to title screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna tweak my settings a little bit and see if I can get the controller working, because I really prefer controller over.
Want me to send you the link to the article?
Please. There, I'll border this window.
But yeah, your Palico actually turns around and starts sniffing. It literally goes, it goes front paws down, ass up, and starts sniffing around the ground. It's freaking adorable.
Game must be restarted. No shit.
But yeah, as I was saying about the Puritans, there are some major changes with the Monster Hunter world that the Monster Hunter Puritans have gotten super pissed off about. One of the biggest changes is the fact you walk while drinking a potion now. You would not imagine the rage that caused in the Puritans. You're making the game easier. It's completely removing the difficulty of the potions. Blah, 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 blah. Because in previous games, when you drank a potion, you would do a little pose and flex and stand in one spot. And if you did not complete this pose, you did not, you didn't heal.
That just sounds dumb.
Yeah, I honestly agree a bit. But in Monster Hunter World, you can move while drinking a potion, but here's the thing. Potions are not instantaneous heals anymore. And if you are hit while drinking the potion is lost, and you only heal however much generated at that point.
Yeah, I'd say that's actually a harder potion system.
And also, you have infinite whetstones. You no longer have to go out and grind them.
You're saying all these things, but I have no clue what you're saying.
Whetstones, you have to keep your weapons sharp. Each time you hit a monster, it does an internal countdown where it starts to dull your weapons. Even a hammer requires sharpening.
Which is silly.
And, yeah, it is. But the sharpening...
There we go.
But the sharpening, the worse the sharpness on your weapon, it will have a chance to bounce off enemies, like their hides in specific locations, especially if they have armor in that location. And the less damage your weapon will do. The higher sharpness, the better, especially for dual blades and sword and shield. Keep it as sharp as possible. Going down a level is pretty much death. You do not want to be doing that, period, ever. So, and another big thing is that they changed.
Hey, AFK for a moment. I gotta
Alright.
toss my dinner in the oven.
But I'll tell it to you, Zero, and tell it again when Mab gets back.
Okay.
A pretty big site, damn it, is in all previous Monster Hunters, each zone was instant. In Monster Hunter World, all zones are loaded at once.
Oh.
There is no running. They will follow you. The monsters will follow you.
That sounds scary.
It is very much so.
So if you piss on off, you have to kill it there and then.
No, you can still run away and eventually they'll lose interest, but they follow you. There is no load screen anymore. It used to be that you could, if you pissed something off, you immediately turned around, ran through the load screen, and you could sit there and wait for a few seconds because monsters loading is a lot shorter.
But now it doesn't have that.
Or a lot longer. Yep.
So you have to just continually run to get away.
Yes.
Okay, 13 minutes and I have dinner. First,
Okay.
I want to check with you guys. Can you see the Monster Hunter World?
Yes.
Controller
You're on
still
the
isn't
title
working.
Yeah, it's not possible to get that creature here soon. But as I was saying, another huge change that is now that Monster Hunter is on PC, that they are able to do is they load the entire map. In
Yep.
previous Monster Hunters,
It's been
it
room
was
based.
Yep.
I've seen a couple of clips and videos.
Yep.
Okay.
Fleeing is not as an easy of an option anymore.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see
Running
what they have.
around, gathering ivy, honey.
Yep, controller's not doing jack.
You did what it said?
Yep.
It must be some sort of bug.
Or just
You'll
didn't
probably
like my
have to
controller.
Next is the
Yeah.
smithy.
Maybe yours is an older controller? I don't
It's an Xbox One controller.
Yeah, but an older Xbox One. I don't know.
Unplugging and plugging it back in.
Yeah. I'm an IT guy. Of course I did that.
Right.
Over here.
Yeah. It might now be something in the menu.
With the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my
I know
grandfather,
for
was with the first.
A lot of games I have to actually go in and switch
Me? Not with any fleet.
to using
Right
controller
here.
after starting with
Never
mouse and
been to the
keyboard.
old world.
Another huge thing that people had trouble with in Monster Hunter World is the fact that anyone can mount. Used to be that the best mount weapon was the insect blade with their pole vaulting. Not anymore.
We'll be here a lot.
Wow. Want to check it out? Ooh.
Unfortunately, Monster Hunter purists are just like all those other games
Next up
where
is
they
the
bitch
canteen.
about quality
Let's
of
check
life
it out.
improvements. For instance, another thing is, whenever you pick something in your inventory, if it detects, you can set recipes up to autocraft.
Wanna get
For
going?
instance, 1 herb plus 1 blue mushroom makes a potion.
Canteen?
If you hit
I am
blue
so
potions to be auto-crafted, as soon as you get an herb and a blue mushroom in your inventory, it will immediately craft a potion. And then if it discovers a potion in your inventory and you have mega potions on auto-craft, as soon as you get a piece of honey, it will immediately mix the potions with the honey to make a mega potion, without you having to do anything. And of course, the purists turn around and
This
bitch,
here's
saying
our
that's too
canteen.
easy, blah, 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 blah.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can,
Hey,
don't
over
worry.
there.
Excuse me.
You have those type of people with any game you play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty much Monster Hunter World, if you say that you really enjoy it to the wrong sort of person, then they will start giving you an earful that it's casual and it's shit and it's ruining the it's completely ruining the name
Yeah.
of
Right.
the genre.
Calling for accounts. Come on.
Where Iceborne has proven that not only are they they are releasing everything that is in the older games, but they are also adding in all of the things. One of the biggest thing is in Monster Hunter World, there were 15, I think, 15 to 20 monsters at launch.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir.
Ooh boy,
Roll up
that
our sleeves
made
and get our
people
hands dirty.
bitch.
This here is the commission's
Did
core
they
team. We should all
bitch?
get to know each other.
Because Monster Hunter
Looking
has
forward to
about
Now,
100
down
unique
to business.
creatures,
The
you know?
latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known
And
as
they were
Mabmoro
saying,
Deventio.
only 20? What the
Huge
hell are you
monster with a
doing? Why
mountain
didn't
of
you just
fire
port over
on
the
its
ones
back.
from the DS? And they didn't understand, they don't seem to understand that each monster has the scheduling I told you about. They have the special interactions with other monsters, all that sort of stuff. And also, they all have fully fleshed out skeletons
Yeah.
and
Hey,
everything.
so let's focus on the game here. This game. I've just set up the Discord streaming. You guys should be able to get the more up to date and see if it works.
Okay, let me take a look.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's game time. I've got to go D&D. So go ahead and start until I'll be until about an hour and a half.
And that's when I've got to get off to get ready for work.
Uh, Well, we probably wouldn't have been able to play tonight anyways because you have to do your first basic hunt before the game lets you do multiplayer.
Okay. So, yeah,
So,
I got a pair of questions for you before we go.
yeah.
You didn't actually finish answering any. What the heck are palico/felines? And those
Palico
pointy ears
felines
guys are
are
wyvernians or whatever like that?
Wyverians.
Okay, what's up
Palicos
with them?
are modern. Wyverians are essentially elves, and Palicos are degenerated.
Degenerated?
De-evolved. Like, they became more animal-like.
Except wyverians are apparently part dragon?
Supposedly, yes.
I tried to look them up to figure out what they were, because I once found an RP based on Monster Hunter, and you had the option of playing one of those too, but it had almost no information as to what they were. So I tried to
Wyverians
Google
are
it,
pretty
but
much the ancient race. They've been living far longer.
Right. We're on it, sir.
The felines, think of the felines as kobolds. Wyverians would be elves.
that's a giant feline. Meowskiller chef.
Yes, the muscular chef.
Meowskiller?
Yep.
Seri-
They, yeah, Monster Hunter is famous for its cat pun.
The fifth banner promises
With
a
the
change
felines.
in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
So,
Okay, well,
any other questions
Nope.
before I? All right. Well, I'm good. I'm gonna still be playing Monster Hunter for a little bit because I'm gonna go run around and gather some mushrooms and stuff. Gather all the things that I need for crafting and
Yeah.
getting stuff ready. But I'm gonna have to go into the D&D voice chat. It's all through
Right.
voice. So.
See you later.
Later.
And for anybody else watching, I'm gonna be cutting out of the stream soon. I basically just wanted to stream the first bit of this, so I can get through the mandatory start.
Choose a weapon that suits you.
This will be on Hill Stream later with more people. Right.
Say again?
This will be on you stream later with more people.
Yeah, pretty much. Although, Salita's home right now, so I'm gonna go bug her, see if she can come in and help me out with something. One second.
About
Okay. Back.
Hey, ma'am, I'm gonna have to be leaving voice chat as well.
Of course.
I'll be still watching the stream, so have fun.
See you. Well, honestly, I may as well cut the stream shortly. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna have first. Shalita was giving me a lot of advanced advice as to what to get. I'm not totally sure. Because... yeah. I'll go with that. And I'll cut the stream.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen.
I can't.
I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area.
I can't cut the... I can't quit.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Here, now I can quit.
Over here.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, so this is going to take me a little while to get used to. Because, yeah, brand new game, yada yada, etc, etc. So, I'm probably going to play a little bit off stream just to figure out what I'm doing, but I might not. We'll see. Sorry for the very quick impromptu stream, but I figured if I was going to be trying it out, I'd, you know, show people. I show people my fumbling around. But thanks for watching if you watched. If you didn't watch, then you're watching the VOD. Hi and bye. See you tomorrow.